Hey guys, what's up? Sorry for being MIA for like ever. Today I did a halo look on the eyes using the Tartiest Pro palette. There I go. It is nice, it is pricey, but it's worth it. First thing I'm doing is taking Bold on the bottom row of the palette, and I'm going to use that as my transition shade to kind of outline where my lid goes and everything. I don't want any of that to go on my actual lid, and the key here with the halo look is to use all the colors everywhere but the center of your eye. So yeah, like I don't want that going on my lid at all. I'm just trying to get the shape that I want you to see whenever I open up my eyes, if that makes sense. Then we're going in with Innocent, and I'm just kind of darken up that first transition shade a little bit more, and that one I'm going to use with like a more tapered blending brush because I really want to like dig it into like my eye socket. I don't know how to describe it, but you really want to like define the shape of your eye. Just no matter what, make sure you got it nice and blended out. That's what I'm doing here, making sure everything looks super blended like a beautiful sunset. Okay, and for the next step, we're gonna take Whimsy, and this is where it kind of gets a little bit on the scary side, I'm not gonna lie, but we're gonna pat the color on the outer corner and the inner corner of my eye. And we do not want to touch the center at all. And we're just going to start to like blend that in slowly. I use like a patting motion. I don't really swipe the color around too much because then I don't know what that was. I think that's me saying not to touch the center of the eye. But yeah, basically I just use patting motions, and I don't swipe the powder around too much because that's whenever it can start to get a little bit messy. Just breathe, you got this, I have faith in you. If I can do it, you can do it too. Just make sure your crap is blended out, otherwise I'm gonna judge. So right now this is kind of like a rustic type color. I wanted to make it more berry, so I'm taking this berry mod shade. It's more of a pinkier tone, and I'm going to do the same thing I did previously, just kind of pat that on top of the Whimsy shade, just to kind of deepen it up a little bit. Now, this step is optional, obviously. With this eye makeup look, you can kind of do as many layers as you want until you get the color payoff that you are content with. And then I'm going to make it even darker with the shade Drama. And I'm going to do the same exact thing I've been doing with all the other colors and patting it on the outer and inner corner. And then I just kind of make sure that I got the right shape on the outer corner that I want, because sometimes it can kind of get a little choppy and messy looking. So I'm just kind of like shaping it into the form I want it to be in. Alright, and now the moment we've all been waiting for, I'm taking Glam, and I'm finally going to put some color on the center of my eyelid. First I'm going to dab it in with a brush to kind of, you know, obviously get the color on there. And I'm going to go in with my finger, and I like the pigmentation of it better whenever you use your finger. That goes for any foiled shade, really. It always shows up a little bit better. Then I'm taking Classic, and I'm going to put this on my brow bone just to kind of brighten it up. Highlight the underneath my brow. I don't know why I can never talk. I'm also, we are now going to put Whimsy underneath. Wow, way to not even get it in the frame. Anyways, I'm just putting Whimsy on my bottom lash line just to kind of, you know, intensify the eye look. And I'm also going to go in with Ethereal. Oh my god, I do not know how to say that, I'm sorry. But that's got more golden tones. I'm going to layer that on top of Whimsy on the bottom lash line. I really like the way this looks on top of Whimsy. And then we're going to pop in a little shimmer that is Glam on a very thin brush to put in the tear duct area. I love adding a little shimmer right there. That again is completely optional. And now we're finished with the eyeshadow. It's time for eyeliner. I'm using the NYX liquid liner here. I really like this for doing wing liner. I did not do a wing on this eye look. I didn't feel like attempting to record that because it is a hot mess. I can't even handle doing this. But yeah, I'm just following my lash line and keeping it pretty basic with the eyeliner on this look. And then my favorite lower lash line mascara is the It Cosmetics Tightline Mascara. It works awesome and it makes your lashes super duper long underneath. I personally like that look. And then keeping the It Cosmetics theme going, I'm taking the Hello Lashes mascara by them on the top of my eyelashes. Ever since I started using this mascara, I feel like my eyelashes are in such great shape, and I feel like they're a lot longer than they used to be, so I'm going to keep using this. And that wraps up my makeup look, so thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Stay peachy.